Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we have a very exciting video. I am going to be wrapping some books and bringing them to Free Little Libraries for the Christmas season. And I think it's gonna be really fun. If you guys have watched any of my Free Little Library videos, there's a bunch of Free Little Libraries around here and we go all the time and like check them out. And I just feel like it'd be super fun to kind of give back, make it a little bit more exciting instead of just dropping a book off there, but like wrapping it and making it look really cute and like putting a little bit of trinkets and stuff in there. And so I ended up going to the store the other day and I grabbed just a couple little things and went through my books. And then also when I was at the thrift store, I found a few books and I am gonna just wrap them up. We're gonna go around to a bunch of the Free Little Libraries around here, maybe find a few new ones and then drop off some books in them. And hopefully people can find them and be surprised and have like a little bit of a present. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a little while now. I will show you the little things that I picked up to put in there. I just picked up some candy canes. I thought candy canes would be really cute. It's just kind of like sitting inside. I'm gonna try and wrap it like all of the fun little book girlies wrap it, where you have like little slots you can slide things in. So I'm gonna put some candy canes in there, more so for aesthetic appeal. I think it'll be really cute. A little thing of hot chocolate. I think that's just like so cozy. I have a bunch of stickers in here that I love stickers. Whoa, they're all literally falling out. I love stickers and especially little Bookish stickers, but I never know what to do with them. I just have like so many in this little container here and I haven't done anything with them. And so I want to put some of those in these little book things. And then I also have a bunch of bookmarks that have also just been like sitting in my closet and I don't do anything with them. So I'm gonna show you the books that I am gonna wrap up and give away. So I've got quite a few books here actually. I'm really excited to give these away because all of them are great books. Like none of them are books that I read and didn't like. Like these are all books that I've read and really loved, or really popular books that I either haven't read yet, or a couple of them I actually found at the Free Little Library and want to give back to the Free Little Library like I should, but I just want to wrap them and make them look really cute. So the first one, I haven't read this yet. This is a thriller, and if you guys know me, I'm not really like a thriller reader, but I saw it and I thought it would just be fun to like wrap it up and make it look cute and pretty. So this is The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. And then Six of Crows. I do want to try and get that sticker off because I hate stickers. Six of Crows, like this is such a popular book. So many people love this. I have read it. I did like it, but I wasn't like obsessed. So I can't wait to put this in there because I think a bunch of people will be really excited when they get this. And then I found Tom Lake at the Free Little Library. I thought about reading it. I picked it up for me to read, but I don't honestly think I'm gonna get to it for a very long time because I have so many general fictions that I need to read first. And so I thought it would just be nice to just give it to the Free Little Library. This is a really popular book too. It's one of Reese's book club picks. So I just know that someone's gonna be really excited to get this one. And then you guys will not believe this. I found this at the special Free Little Library. If you guys know, if you've watched the videos, that one specific little dragon library, this was in there with the silver edges and everything. So absolutely, I'm going to be wrapping this and putting this back in the Free Little Library and just making it look fun. But yeah, I can't believe that. They also had I think it was a Fairy Loot edition of Silver Isles, like one of the newest books that's come out over the past month. Like I really can't believe it. The House on the Cerulean Sea. This is my copy and I've been holding on to this for a long time because I loved this book so much. I just don't think I'm going to read it again, and I want somebody else to read this and enjoy it because it was amazing. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. I'm just not gonna read this. I have a stack of romance books that I still need to read that I've had on my shelf for a long time. Night Witch, I had bought this and just did not read it, and it's been on my shelf for a while. I heard it's really good, but I just have so many other books that I need to get to first. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Long Live Evil by Sarah Reese Brennan. And this is kind of like a comedic fantasy book, I think, and it's just not one that I'm going to reach for anytime soon, I think, so I'm just gonna give it away. A Discovery Witches. I read this recently. I enjoyed it. It was okay. It was just a little slow, but I am definitely going to just get rid of that one. And then a Frederick Bachman. My grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. I loved this book with my whole heart, and I want somebody else to read it. That's why I'm giving it away. Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I found this at that special Free Little Library again, and I'm giving it back, but I'm going to wrap it. And then the Santa suit. I considered heavily reading it this winter, but to be honest, I don't have time. I've got these really chunky books up here that I need to get through, and I'm just not gonna be able to get to it. It's just, I don't usually pick up like seasonal stories. It's just not really something I normally do. And so yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it, give it away. It fits the theme, why not? And then Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I've had this for a while. My friend actually gifted this to me. I did read it, it was okay. I really enjoyed it, but it's just not something that I need to keep on my shelf. So I will be wrapping this one as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 13 books. 13 books to wrap and give away, and I am insanely excited about it. So let's go ahead, we'll start wrapping them, making them look cute, and then we'll go by and just drop them off at all the free little libraries.
Top needs to fold over about half of the depth.
These are all the books. They turned out so good. I just finished wrapping all the books. They turned out so good. Like, I'm obsessed with these. And I went ahead and just put on them the genre and if it's like 18 plus or not, because some of these are like pretty spicy books, like Quicksilver. So I just wanted people to know like what they're getting into, so they're not just picking one and not knowing at all like what they're getting, because there's something for everybody, I feel like, in here, from thrillers to fantasy to cozy fantasy to lit fic and all the things. So I am gonna go ahead and pack these up and then head out and we'll drop these off. Just made it to our first free little library. This is kind of on a busy street, actually. This is a new free little library. I've never been here before. It just kind of like popped up out of nowhere. So I'm really excited. I think I see a few books in there for sure. So I'm gonna pick 2. Actually, for this one, it's kind of a small library. So I'm gonna pick 1, maybe The Christmas Romance. I feel like that would be a good one for here. So let's put this one in here. I'll show you. We've never been to this one before. After this one, I'm gonna show you how I'm finding all of these free little libraries. There's actually an app. So we'll go over that in just a second, but let's drop this off and go take a look. Cute. It's definitely look like younger books. Let's put her in there. So cute. That one definitely looked like it had more kids / young adult books in there, but I'm happy that we dropped that one off because that's a little bit more on like an older adult. I feel like that little library needed gift in there. I don't know. It felt a little sad, a little outdated, a little old, and a little like kids friendly. So adding a little bit of the adult romance, I think that's a good idea. So let's go to our next one and then I'll show you how I'm finding all of these. I just got to another one. I was just driving down the road and I saw this when I drove by. It's a free little library, but for puzzles. Is that not so cute? All it is puzzles in there. Like, what a fun idea. That's a really fun idea. I just pulled up to my favorite one and there's actually somebody out in the front yard and now I'm nervous, but I need to get out and put these in there. So pray for me. What a little library. Like, that one always gives so much. So we dropped off two of the big ones. I just need to feel like I'm giving back to that free little library, because every single time I go, there's always like brand new releases there. There's always like really, really nice editions. And honestly, most of them don't even feel like they've ever been read. So that was cool. And also, what is this? This was in there. This is the Wolf King. And is this the Wolf King that like everybody's freaking out about that just got picked up by a Tribe publisher and re-released? I don't know actually, but it looks so good, whatever it is. And yeah, wow. It says December 2025, Allurial. I don't know what Allurial is, but it, oh my God. But it definitely looks like a special edition of some sort. Look at these end papers. Wow. This video is not about me picking books up. I wasn't planning on picking any books up at all, but I don't know. I've been wanting to read The Wolf King. If this is the same Wolf King that I'm thinking of, I've been wanting to read it. So when I saw it, I kind of had to grab it. But yeah, I dropped off 2 really good books there. So I'm really happy about that. And I wanted to show you guys, before we keep going, I want to show you guys the app that I use to find these free little libraries. It's called the Little Free Library app. Basically what you can do is you can type in your zip code and you can search in a certain like radius of where you want to go. And you can see all of the different free little libraries that pop up. So this is what they look like, and you can see pictures of most of them. You can get like a little bit of a description on it, and then you can get directions and just like verifying that it's actually there. So I love using this app. When we were in Canada this past week, I actually used that app to find free little libraries in Canada, and it was really fun because we were in a whole nother country and we found free little libraries. And so I just think it's really cool that no matter where you are in the world, everybody can share the love of reading. And I think that's like one of the coolest things about reading and about books, and just like this whole community in general, is like you can meet people that are totally way across the world, in Australia for me because I'm in the US, or like in Germany or the UK, and it's just really cool how reading brings us everybody together, no matter how far you are from each other. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to find another free little library to go to. We still have like 8 books left to drop off or something like that. So let's get to it and find some more libraries to go to.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late. Pretty please save me a plate, Christmas time again.
Got to one that I've never been to before, and this one is so cute. This has a kid free little library and then an adult free little library. It's so cute. Look at this. I want to put in a fantasy romance. Actually, yeah, fantasy romance and a thriller. Kind of now wish that I would have done like kids books or something, but maybe next time we do this we could do some kids books. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do fantasy romance and a thriller for this one.
Uncle Eddie's new friend Jane,
Sister's back with what's his name,
all together once again.
and once a year is plenty.
Laughter bouncing off the wall,
Hear the cackle down the hall, too loud to think at all, Christmas time again.
here come the holidays, so
Save up a whole month's pay and
spend it on a one-night stay with a view of Rockefeller, bracing for the icy weather.
bake the cookies, knit the sweater, stand in line, wait forever, Christmas time again. If December's got you down, take the time and look around. You will find there's love abound, Christmas time
was the last of them. We dropped off a lot of books and a lot of really cute free little libraries, and I found so many new ones too that we've never been to before. Like this last one probably was my favorite, with like the antlers and the little owl and the chimney coming out of it. Like so stinking cute, and I cannot wait until we have our own little house in our own neighborhood and I can make my own little free little library. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys had a really fun time watching and seeing all of these cute little places that you can go to find free books, and just like giving back to the community is one of my favorite things to do, especially when it comes to reading and books. Nobody needs that many books, and it just feels good to be able to give to people during this holiday season. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here and watching, just like always, and I will see you guys in the next video next Saturday. Bye guys.